Hey guys, it's Ahmed here, and I wanted to show you my MTG library. It's a trading card game, it's Magic the Gathering. So, just I wanted to show you, and let's go. Let me do a quick setup, please, and we will be right back. And we're back. So basically, that's my. Let me show you. That's my library box, and it contains my library, of course, and some dice and some tokens. Let me show you. It's it's very simple. I liked it. So here is some tokens. Oops. Here's some tokens. Let me show the tokens. I hope I can collect more tokens so I can play and afford all the tokens I need. And here's some dice. I think there is 17 dice here. We use them to count the power and the toughness for the creatures, and some of the cards like artifacts or enchantment. I don't know. And here is the life counter. This one, I got this one. Okay, let me do focus. Nice. I got this one from a Crimson Vu bundle. I like this bundle, and I got so many good cards from this bundle. So here is it. Okay, let me show you my library. Okay, let's go ahead. So I put this, as you see here. It's like a little rope, so I can pull all of it at once. Because without this rope, some cards stuck at the bottom. So it's a good idea. Okay. Let me just take it off. Okay. Let's do half. It's 60 card. Okay. As you can see, here is one. I like this equipment. It's so strong. It costs 5 to equip, but it's very good. This one is good, of course. I like it too. I use it. I use this equipment so much. So here's 2. This is a vampire menace. I like this. I have two of these, and I usually use them. They are very useful because they are menace and 4/4. And when they enter the battlefield, they give you 2 blood tokens. So that's very good. It costs 5 mana, but it's still good for the cost. This is. Let's skip all the mana. And I built my library to be red and black, green and white. So four colors. It's not easy to do that because if there is so much colors, it means it will be so much mana, so much cards, and maybe it's not a playable library. So I've managed to do this, and it's very playable, and it's great. It's strong. It's not weak. It's strong. So that's green mana. Another equipment. It has reach. I love this one. Another mana. Okay, focus. Another menace. 4/4 vampire. Oh, another mana. I like this card. It's just destroying your opponent. He discards 2 cards, mills 2 cards, and loses 2 life. You win. You win all the way. Even it costs 2 or 3 mana? 3 mana. It's not that much, so it's very good card. I love this one. It's what it's called? Teleportation Circle. It's amazing card. I use it so much, so it's very useful. Basically, it exiles your monster and return it back to the battlefield, and that's trigger the effect of the monster when it enters the battlefield again. So it's very useful. You can do many combos with this. Okay, mana. I love this artifact. It's very useful when you have vampires. Without vampires, it's not bad. But with vampires is very good. I recommend to have this one. Because if you put it on a vampire, first of all, it can't be blocked this turn. Can't be blocked. And it has lifelink. So amazing. You damage your opponent and you gain life. There is no way he can block you. So that's very good. And for this one, I also like it, and it's very useful, very useful. Because when you tap this, you gain you gain 1 mana of any color you want. So it's very useful when you have no mana what you want. If you don't have white, you don't have green right now, you can tap this and use it as mana. It's amazing. Oh, for Delena. This card is amazing. I don't know how to describe it. Delena. Very useful, very strong, it's very wild, and oh man, I love this card. Oh, and this card is very helpful because it's cheap, it has first strike, it's vampire, it's 2/1. So I have 2 of these in my library and it's very useful. Yes, that's it. And when it dies, it gives you a blood token, so nice. Another equipment. I have like four maybe equipment in my library, and they boost my monsters or creatures, let's say. Boost them so good. So it's nice to have and good to have some equipment in your library. And when you equip this to a creature and damage a creature that opponent controls, it gives you food token. Food token gives you 3 life, so that's good. Another mana. Oh, I love this card. Treasure. It's a treasure chest. There's 3 options here. Yeah, 3 options. I love this card. I use it so much. I used it when I used to play white without white mana. So I was using black, green, red, and I had some white monsters. So I was summoning white monsters using a treasure token. So this one was useful and still useful. It gives you 5 treasure tokens, or gain 3 life, draw 3 cards, or trapped. And there's another option if you hit 20. So you have to roll dice for this, and it's amazing. It costs 3, rolling dice costs 4, but still good, useful. Oh my, this is good card. I love this too. Is this for enchanted creature or enchanted land? For creature, it gives it gives 2/2. For land, if you tap this land, add 2 mana of any one color. So it's very useful when you don't have mana of a certain color. Like I said, I used to play white without white mana, so it's very useful. And recently I just add white mana to my library, so that isn't a problem right now. Another mana swamp. This card is let's say it's not bad to have it. It's not that strong or very useful, but it's good, still good. Okay, I won't describe that very much. Okay, Mimic. To be honest, I don't know about this card. You can tap it, or you can sacrifice this and add 1 mana of any color. That's useful. But the second option is to make it a 3/3 creature for 1 turn or until end of turn. I don't know how to use this, because if you don't have any monsters, and even if you have and you paid how much? 2 mana. If you pay 2 mana and make it a 3/3 monster until end of turn, it doesn't have haste even. I don't know if you can attack at the same turn. So I don't know how to use the second option. So basically I use it for the mana. That's it. If anybody knows, just tell me, please. Another mana. Oh, this one. Oh my god. Oh, I love this one. That's a monster. Beast. Okay, for this one, I will describe it. It's a beast. With equipment, it's a beast. Because each equipment you put in a creature, this effect gives you a 2/0 for each equipment. So you can put 3-4 equipment on a creature. For each equipment you get to 0, and that's aggressive. That's very good, very strong. So last match I think I boosted this for about 19 power. So just 1 attack or 2 attack and the game is done. So very strong. Okay, let's see the rest. Okay, this card is useful as a trap, or let's say instant, while you attack or being attacked. And it's useful. You can play it on your turn. Just choose 2 creatures can't block this turn and finish your opponent. It's good card. Mana. This one is very useful because if you exile one creature from a graveyard, no matter if it's your graveyard or your opponent, your opponent loses 2 life and you gain 2 life, and it has death touch. So it's good, it's very useful against strong or creature your opponent controls. That's very useful. This card is useful as well. It returns 2 cards from your graveyard, no matter it's a creature or artifact or permanent. So it returns 1 to your hand, and the second card it returns it to the top of your on top of your library. So it's amazing. Good card. Another mana. Another one. Oh. Okay. What? Okay, another mana. I love this. I love it. It's Green Dragon. To be honest, the effect on this dragon, I would say it's useful sometimes, or useful when you know how to use it. So I don't use it that much as an effect. I use it for power and because it's flying, and I love the art. To be honest, I love the art on this. And it's still strong if you know how to use its effect. So yeah, I like this card. Another mana. Oh, I like this. I like this one too. It's basically destroys a creature your opponent control or a planeswalker, and gives you a treasure token. And it costs 4 mana. Yeah, 4 mana. So it's a good card. It's good card. Price of Loyalty. This one is a good tool. This one is very good. If you know how to use this, and if you keep it for the most, let's say, if you keep it for necessary circumstances, this will help you so much. Okay, let's swamp. I like this one too. Just when it enters the battlefield, your opponent loses 2 life and you gain 2 life. I love this card, like this. Just when you summon it, your opponent loses. Okay. This one, first of all, I love the art on this card, and it's a painter, so I like this so much. And I can say that I'm an artist, so I draw and I do some art. I do some art, and I like this, and I like the art on this card, and it's cheap and it's very strong. I don't look at the toughness and the power it has. It's not that good, but the effect is very good. So when you summon this monster, when it enters the battlefield, first of all it gives you a treasure token, and because it's effect and it's a legendary creature, each creature you summon with a treasure token, it gains one +1/+1 counter on it. So it's amazing. Yeah, it's amazing to have this on the battlefield. So yeah, this one is good. It adds 1/1 counter on your creature. It has when it dies. It has when it dies. He come back, comes back, tap it with 1/1 counter on it. That's an instant. So it's good to have instant like this, and it's cheap. It's like 1 mana, just this. Okay, this one is useful. It's good card. Basically, it's you have to choose one: destroy a target artifact or enchantment, or gain a treasure token. So it's good. Yeah. Yeah, like I was saying, this card is useful and it's good. So let's. Okay, this one. Oh, I love this one. Because first of all, I like wolves, and it's foil. I don't know if you can see this because I'm putting all the cards on sleeves. Sorry, in sleeves. So, and it's not cheap. It's 6 mana and 6/6. It has 6/6 counter on it. So, and when it enters the battlefield, it gives you life equal to the toughness, the higher toughness that your creature has. So it's nice. It's good card. Another one. I have one foil, and one regular. I guess this is the foil one. Yes, this is the foil one. It looks amazing. I love this. Okay, this one is useful also. It gives your creature 2/2 and it has Rumble until end of turn and untap it. So that's amazing. Another mana. Vampire Menace. I love this one. It's useful and it's a menace. And when it enters the battlefield, it gives you a blood token. When you attack, if you sacrifice a blood token, this becomes 5/5. Good one. Okay, what else? Swan. Oh, this is my favorite. Ayara. Let's just so you can see it. Okay, nice. This one is my favorite creature. It's a legendary creature. So to be honest, this is my favorite. So it needs 3 swamps to be summoned, and when it enters the battlefield, your opponent loses 1 life, you gain 1 life, and you can tap this and sacrifice a black creature. You can draw a card, so it's good effect. And if this on the battlefield, when you summon a black creature, your opponent loses 1 life and you gain 1 life. So I love this. I love this so much. I love this card. So that's basically it. That's everything I have, I think. And thank you for watching. Sorry if there's some problems in the recording or the voice or in my English. I recorded this in English because there is no MTG players in let's say in Arabic world or Arab world. So that's it. I just wanted to share my library. Thank you.